Happy Tuesday. Now, this is a court card, so it's talking about a person. So I was using the Buffy deck to help me decipher what it's talking about. Come on, where are you at, Pentacles? Don't let this king fool you. He may be a cool, sexy, vampire fighting guy, but he's also a trusted advisor. Robin's energy draws abundance, manifesting success and experience. When he rules over your reading, it's a sign that your dedication has paid off big time. Your struggles are behind you and the future is golden, so enjoy. Ooh, actually, it's kind of true. That's really true. Let me see what the other book says about the King of Pentacles. I apologize if you hear my birds. They are excited. It's warmer outside. King of Pentacles. Come on now. My pages are sticking together. Okay. So yeah, while I'm waiting for this page to load up, um, yeah, there it goes. Finally, this thing is slow today. Okay. Um, the tarot is split into three different suits. You got your majors, your minors, and your courts. Whenever a court card pops up, I'm like, what is this about? Because I have to decipher. I'm not very good at reading court cards. Okay, so it says this pinnacle represents trying to better oneself, hard work paying off, reaching goals, seeing things through to the end, and being proud of your achievements. This minor arcana card can represent reaching high social status and being enterprising, resourceful, and principled. As a person, it represents a mature, successful, grounded man who is good in business, patient, stable, secure, loyal, and hardworking. He is a generous provider, but is not careless about frivolous with his wealth, and he doesn't gamble or take silly risks. He is conservative and can be stubborn, but he's also a faithful and protector. He is a great father idea in terms of providing stability, security, but can come across as a bit blunt when dealing with emotional matters as he copes better with practical matters. Maybe an earth sign such as Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Um, I'm going to let you know when I had a falling out with Explain Strange podcast, I thought I would never talk to those people again. But Slap has reached out to me about a couple weeks ago, and he might need my help for his next season on the podcast. And I'm just like, I don't know if I'm going to do it because of all the drama that happened last time surrounding that podcast. And I don't like drama. But the drama person has been removed. So I might help him out if he needs help. Only if he needs it, though. But if he's got this on his own, he's got this. He don't need my help. But it's just, I think that's what this card is talking about, is how me and Slap kind of made amends and we're cool now. So yeah. We cool now. We cool. Okay. So, uh, do we have plans for 2025? Yes, I do. Season 3 of Ohio Legends podcast is going to start next month. in March on the full moon. And it's either going to be an interview or just a regular episode. I haven't decided yet. Because the flu is going around really bad. And the lady I want to interview, I don't want her to get sick if I got something going on. Um, and yeah, where I work at, the flu has been going around. My face is so dry. It last week it was like a high of 20 degrees all day. And this week, right now, it is 57 degrees and it feels amazing outside. I have to wear sunscreen today because it's so sunny. So yeah, that's the way Ohio weather works. It's 10 degrees one day and 60 degrees the next day. So yeah. So I went to the cemetery on Sunday. Um, and I was drawn to this little boy's headstone. Kenneth Beatty. He passed away in 1938, and I got to asking him about how he died. And through different devices, not the spirit box, but through different devices, he told me it was an accident. So I get home and I share the photo with my friend Loretta because this boy's headstone had the same last name as her husband. So I'm like, hey, you know who this is? And she comes back with an article from the newspaper where the boy had drowned in the little creek outside of our town. I thought, oh man, I was just so blown away by that spirit communication that I had to edit the video the same day. I never edit the videos the same day. So I did. And yeah, he says he validated how he died. So I thought that was interesting. But yeah. I didn't even want to go and do Tarot Tuesday today because of my face. I'm so insecure about the dry skin on my face. It looks terrible. It really does. Yeah. Well, this might be a short Tarot Tuesday. I'm going to go ahead and pull myself another card. Ten of Cups. Huh? Ten of Cups. Papa, what you doing? He's talking. Oh, there he is. Oliver. Okay, so the Ten of Cups mean happiness, family, happy families, reunions, homecomings, family gatherings, long-term relationships, stability, security, harmony, abundance. When you get this card, it's a great card to have in a tarot reading as it represents true happiness and emotional and spiritual fulfillment. It tells you that you are living your life happy ever after and can look forward to domestic bliss. This minor arcana card represents happy families, happy children, caring, and fun. You should be feeling very happy and secure when it appears in a reading. Life should be full of true contentment. This applies to you and your circle of family and friends. Everything you need should have truly abundance and you'll be feeling truly blessed. Now is the time to reap the rewards of your previous hard work. The Ten of Cups Tarot also represents playfulness, creativity, so you may find the fun factor in your life goes up a notch when this card makes an appearance. This card also signifies reunions, homecomings, or family gatherings. So if you've been away from your family, friends, or partner, they have gone abroad, you can expect to be reunited with them. Ooh. I am so excited to get this card. Um, just for the small fact that I did some terrible things 3 years ago to someone that I loved so much, and, I feel terrible about it, and I've been wanting to reach out and apologize to this person, but I don't want to make them upset by reaching out to them, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I just posted um, a letter on all my socials. I might post it on YouTube too. Um, just apologizing for how shitty of a person I was 3 years ago. And yeah, so with the gone abroad and expected to be reunited, I kind of want that to happen, but the rest of it totally true. Um, we kind of already had a family reunion, so that's true too because it says reunions, homecomings, and family gatherings. So yeah, we had to go to my husband's high school on Saturday and had like a small family get together for my nephew um, to celebrate his life. So that was fun. Going back to my husband's high school after 20 some years. I'm sure he had a great time. No, he didn't. So we're going to draw one more card, and this will be my future. One, two, three, four, 6, 7. So, ooh, 9 and 10 of cups I got. So this is the 9 of cups. Dun, dun, dun. Alrighty. Okay, so this card is a positive card, which indicates your wishes will be coming true or your dreams will become a reality. If you have experienced hardship, sorrow, or pain recently, this card tells you that the bad times are behind you now and a fun time of happiness, joyfulness, and fulfillment is coming. With this minor arcana card appearing in your tarot reading, you will be able to accomplish anything you put your mind to as it represents triumph, success, and achievement. Your efforts will not go unnoticed either, as it also signifies recognition, acclaim, and even fame. The Nine of Cups also represents having a high self esteem and self confidence. And this is the card of celebrations and parties. Good morning, Gloria. Good morning from California. So, to be clear, I had the King of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups, and the 9 of Cups. Oh, things are looking up for your girl. That's all I gotta say. I'm excited for that. Okay, Gloria. I can do a general reading. I can do love readings, health readings, money readings. So, if you want a reading, just let me know, and I will pull a card for you. So I'm excited for the reading I just gave myself. Wow, that was a lot. Oh, I pick. Gotcha. Yes, I will read that for you, Gloria. The High Priestess reversed. Mhm. Okay. Let me get to the reverse section of the book. Okay, so the High Priestess reversed indicates that your intuition is trying to guide you and your instincts are correct. However, in the reverse position, this major arcana shows that you are not hearing it. You may be more focused on the opinions of others or winning the other people's approval, but your own inner wisdom, it can also indicate that you are neglecting your own needs to take care of other people. You need to take the time to connect with yourself and listen to your inner voice. Trust yourself. You have all the wisdom and knowledge that you need. When the high priestess is in a spirituality context, you may feel like you have lost your normally strong connection to your spirit side. The messages are still there. You just need to take the time to relax and tune into what the spirit is telling you. Also, be careful not to become overly dependent on psychics and mediums. That's a warning. Ooh, what are you doing here? So it's just telling you to listen to yourself. Don't don't doubt your gut instincts on anything. Um, yeah, and don't worry about what other people say. Yeah. Yeah, so go with your own gut. Use your own intuitive voice and don't listen to anybody else. If you know what your gut is telling you, go with that. Trust yourself. That's your message for the week, Gloria. Thank you for being here today. Oh, you had a few questions, but you forgot what? Well, I'm going to be on here for 5 more minutes. And if you can remember those questions, I'm going to ask the pendulum for you. Hi, Jenny. 6:30 in the evening. Wow, it is 1:35 here in Ohio. Jenny, would you like a tarot reading? Okay. Okay, we'll get you a tarot reading. Two of Swords. This is for Jenny from the UK. Two Swords upright. Okay. In a reading, the Two of Swords represents a stalemate, truce, or being at a crossroads. So it's either a stalemate, a truce, or a crossroads is where you're going to be at. Um, it indicates that you are sitting on the fence or struggling to make or avoid making a difficult, stressful, or painful decision. It is a minor arcana of coming face to face with your own fears. It can also signify being torn between two loyalties, relationships, situations, offers, or people. It represents being caught in the middle of an argument or a conflict and trying to mediate between opposing parties. The Two of Swords also represents blocking emotions, being in denial, blindness, and an inability or unwillingness to see truths. So, hmm. So, Jenny, that was for you. You're either at a truce, a stalemate, or a crossroad. I mean, you could be blocking your own emotions, being in denial, um, being torn between loyalties, relationships, situations, or people. So that's a big melting pot mix of the swords. Anyway, the swords suit is just never a happy thing to get in a tarot reading. Like I'll just read it for you. Um, they can both save and sever. So you're grieving. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. It's just right now you're dealing with your own emotions really, really hard. Let me see what it says about spirituality. Um, your spiritual path is not clear for you at the moment. Finding the balance within you is the key here. When you find your own balance, you learn to tune out all the outside interference and tune into your own wisdom. If you can do this, your correct path will become clear to you. So, I hope that helps you find some sort of light in the dark times that you're in. And grieving sucks. It really does. Um, it never goes away. It never goes away. Gloria, let me answer that on the pendulum for you real quick. Okay. Good. Just keep the faith, Jenny. It'll get better. Okay. Your aunt passed away about a year ago in April. Did a three-way video chat with mom. Saw an orb on uncle's face. I wonder if my aunt got passed away. You're welcome, Jenny. Thank you for being here today. Okay. So was that Gloria's aunt on the video call? Pendulum is saying yes. I know you can't see it. Let me try to. It's swinging on the yes, and it hasn't moved from yes. So I hope that answers your question, Gloria. Thank you for being here today. And yes, come back next week and we will answer those questions. I was going to do the AMAM. AMAM? Yeah. Yeah, email me the pic under the moon parapod at gmail.com. Okay. Jenny, Gloria, thank you, ladies, for being here with me today. I'm still going to pull a card for AMAM. Hope that's how you say it. Oh, oh, you want a love reading? Gotcha. Ooh, you got the world reversed, which is a major arcana, which is like a bigger event. The world. All right. Mm. And it's reversed. Ooh, coffee is giving me burps today. So you wanted a love reading. All right. So you're single. Let me go to the single side. If you're single, you may feel that your love life has been falling flat, but ask yourself if you've been making enough effort to get out and meet the right people. Princess Charming is not just going to knock on your door and sweep you off your feet. You have to get out and meet people. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. The world reverse can also indicate that you are struggling to move on from a relationship that ended without warning. Perhaps previous partner suddenly cut you off without a warning or didn't give you the time you needed to come to terms with the end of the relationship. This can be incredibly difficult to deal with as you have not had an opportunity to get closure. Don't wish your life away waiting for them to come back. You may never have you may never get closure from your previous partners, so you must focus on finding another way to make your peace with what has happened. Ask the universe to help you in this and keep yourself open to opportunities for healing. You will get through it in time, but it will take a bit of conscious effort on your part. So put your focus into that. Okay, so what the world reverse is telling you, um, I mean, you say you have been single for a long time. It's not going to give you an exact timeline for these readings, but it's the cards are asking you to work on yourself and then love will kind of fall into place. So don't focus on trying to find a girlfriend. Focus on loving yourself a little bit more, working on yourself, doing things for yourself, and the rest will fall into place. That is your message for this week. So, thank you for joining me, and I hope you guys have a great week. How can you love yourself? Just little things like don't worry about what other people think about you. Um, Eat healthier, exercise, get more sunshine, go for walks. You can go like to the movies by yourself, take yourself out for dinner alone. Go to the bar on like singles nights or something and just kind of mingle. You know, you ain't got to try to find somebody. Usually things like that kind of just fall into place and they find you eventually. Just work on yourself, love yourself, and confidence. Yes, Gloria said confidence. You're welcome. Yeah. And I have faith that you will find your way into loving yourself a little bit more. Um, create art, create music, find things that you like to do and just roll with it, Don't worry about love. Love will find a way. It always does. All right, guys. I got to go get ready for work. And I hope you guys have a great week. And I will see you all next week. And always, my friends, stay spooky.